Question is can you hear me? Hey, what's poppin'? My name is Joey Sparks. That's Two E's Know Why. You heard me. Two E's Know Why. And this, just impromptu live. Deadass. This is what was happening. I was going through my my Instagram, and I was way down that motherfucker. Okay, so check it out. Like, I know the young kids do this thing where they delete. Hold on, let me answer this message. You're bang. Charles Allen, what's poppin'? White Wolf, what up? Noel Davila? Yo, I don't never think I seen you here, but what's poppin'? Yo, Kim, what up? William Carrick, Mr. Williams, what's poppin'? Micah Pitton, Micah, what's poppin', bro? Pound me up, bang. You're just eavesdropping. I feel you, White Wolf. MBG, I'm not sure who you are, but hello, okay? Real quick. So yeah, basically, okay. You know how the young kids do that thing where, hold up, I'll show you. Where when you go to their Instagram, right? Sorry. And you scroll down, they only got like, I don't know, just like a few things and shit. They deleted everything from a long time ago. Hold up. Well, I'm an old head, right? So, like, I never deleted none of this stuff, right? And if you get deep enough into my Instagram, sorry, I'm not going to sit here and play with this not reloading. If you get deep enough into my Instagram, you will see that down towards the bottom, Matthew Collins was popping, brother. Nicole Knapp, how you doing? I had to go listen to Jodeci. Matthew, you're hilarious, brother. Come and talk to me. I really wanna. You cannot talk to. But I never deleted none of that shit, right? On my Instagram, I just leave it there. It's almost kind of like a time capsule for me, because then I can go get dates about around when shit happened, by pieces of work that I did and shit like that. And so I got down there pretty deep to some of sorry, I'm doing business at the same time. Hilarious. Yeah, I never deleted none of that shit. And while I was down there, you go down far enough, you'll start to see some of my early work. And I just popped in on a couple clips, right? I popped in. Don Patterson, you the truth. Don P, you're the truth. Hey there, Joey. I have to go make dinner, so I can't stay, but had to stop by and show love. Happy New Year, Don. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoy dinner, and I'll see you around the bend. Thank you for your continued support. You mean the world to me. Y'all, that's Don P. She's the truth. Back to what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained all over the place right now. And so I got down there and I started clicking in on some of the like trailers or trailer reels videos that I would make for some of these music videos that I was doing. And, I always feel like, your most recent stuff should be some of your most fire, but I go back and I look at some of the shot selection and the editing cues that I made on some of these videos. And I'm like, yo, man, like there's talent there. There's real talent there. So I just kind of wanted to go over some in case you're not familiar with some of my work. it might be something that I want to do more often and just like create behind the scenes videos of some of my old work, but like, show you some of the screen capture of me editing or like what was going on in my thought process when I showed up on set and how I came up with each shots here and there and why I like or I don't like the shots and things like that. And then just make those kind of videos. But I don't know if they're going to play on the reaction channel. I don't know if that's going to work the same. I hope it does, but we'll see. But anyways, I was like, man, I'm kind of bored. I was supposed to go live with a group of Colorado YouTubers. I was pretty sure I was led to believe that we was going live tonight, which could have been could be a mistake on my part, not reading the information correct. So when I found out it wasn't going to happen tonight, I was just like, well, I'm kind of bored. And so I'm going to go ahead and just pop on live real quick and maybe go through a couple of these videos that I shot and see if you enjoyed it or if you have any questions. You know what I mean? Let me say what's up to some more people in here who are saying hello. Nicole Knapp said, good. How are you tonight? I'm doing all right. Like I said, I'm just kind of, I was supposed to do a live and then I didn't. So now I'm here. You feel me? Ren, not Ren. What's popping, bro? Good to see you. Happy New Year. I don't think I've seen you since the New Year popped off. So we're going to, start with this one. Nick Watts was popping. He said, sup, yo. What's up, though? What up? What up, though? I got friends from Detroit. What up, though? Midwest brother myself. What up, Nick Watts? This was a music video by a brother named, an artist who goes by the name of Tay Breeze. I don't know if that's his government. I ain't want to try and allude to that or no shit, right? Tay Breeze saw me film somebody else's video or saw like a clip online and then he just hit me up. And I think this brother is in the military, slash in the hood, but definitely a MC, right? And a music artist. And he hit me out of the blue and he's like, I got this song and I had to make this song out of nothing. He was just like, yo, I just bought this new home. It's not really furnished like that. So I was hoping maybe we could shoot some shots in there and maybe some driving shots. And I was like, all right, cool. So this is what we came up with because the song was called Speedin'. I felt like we needed driving shots. So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna sit us up like this. I'm going to set us up like this. Double check in the chat real quick. Happy New Year. Been busy with work and stuff. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Okay, so this is obviously my video production logo. And then we just started off like this. What I'd like to take a peek at and oh, shit, Cliff Beats is going live too. Oh, shit, I forgot, man. No, yeah, okay. Cliff Beats is the homie. I don't want to be go listen to Boys to Men. Montel Jordan. He said, "Love the coffee cup." Star Wars gang till I die. Yo, you talking about some shit? Montel Jordan, and we can get it on. I know where I went wrong. With you is where I belong. Tell me, baby, yeah, if I'm ready. That shit was so cold, boy. I'll make love to you if you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love. Man, bro, I grew up on that shit. You talking my language there, brother. Matthew, you got that shit. Yo, what's poppin', Azar Crab? Hello. We just kind of going over a music video that I produced back in the day. Okay, Tay Breeze, Speeding. I'd like you to pay attention to the intro because there's a portion of music that happens. Hold on. Sorry, this feels weird. There's a portion of music that happens before the full beat starts. And the full beat could either go right into the first verse or it can go into the chorus. This particular song that goes right into the chorus, right? And that little bit of time, you have slow motion B-roll shots where you get to put the title and the artist name on the screen, right? And I was just really, really, really happy with like right up about until, well, I mean, I didn't even rewatch the rest of the video past the start of the first verse, but this opening chorus and that little bit of music in the beginning, I was just loving my pacing, and pacing is the time which you cut, right? And then I was loving my angle selection and my shot selection. So you let me know what you think here. Check this out. Obviously, show the artist name, hand on the wheel. Hand on the wheel, you heard?
Like you lost another one.
Gat on the lat, you heard? Sorry, y'all, I fucked that up for y'all. I just realized the volume was loud on the video, and so the video was gonna come in and bang. You feel me? Let me pull these down so I'm good. All right, check it. Let's go. '90s night's gonna be the bomb. Speedy. Notice we've got a little bit of gradient from red to white to go along with the red that we'll see throughout the video. Got to show a shot of the gat on the lap, you feel me? So we showed his head, we showed the steering wheel, and we showed the lap. Just kind of giving you, like drawing you into the setting of the scene, if that makes sense.
Like you lost another one.
I be speeding, riding around, I be tweaking, riding around with my demons. Where the money at, cause we need it, and we need it. Where the money at, cause we need it. Where the money at, cause we need it. I be speeding, riding around, I be tweaking, riding around with my demons. Where the money at, cause we need it.
Yeah, we need it.
Where the money at, cause we need it. Where the money at, cause we need it.
All right, yo, we're gonna re-go over this, okay? So as soon as the beat drops, obviously right before the beat drops is where I like to put my directed by Joey Sparks. Most of the time. Shout out to Ren Not Ren saying motion blur in the tech. Yeah, because I spin it in and spin it out. I also bounce my name versus the directed by. Okay, this is kitchen. Stand up on the counter, right? I'm going to shoot you low. Then you'll also know there is a sitting on the counter, and I'm going to shoot you eye level. And then there is even a high kitchen shot where I walked up the stairway and filmed down. And then this kitchen shot is also separate from the basement shot where we used the red lighting and his homeboy was in the shot. Also, you'll notice there's a wide shot here, and then I go close up. Watch. No, the wide to close up goes here. You'll also notice in right here. Golly, I showed you so much of this. This is so horrible. Sorry. Low. Right? Eye level wide, and then watch how we same shot, same location. I just went from a wide lens to a close-up lens right here. It'll go from this shot to a close-up. See that? Right? And you don't even know, right? But this way you can control the clarity. Also, if you'll notice, in the car shot, I shot handheld to make it seem like the car is moving faster. You have these micro jitters in your hand that you can't take out, but it does seem to speed up the footage, if you will. Whereas the rest of the shots are real steady. There's that down shot, right? All in the kitchen. 3 angles, right? Had to do this shot, riding around with my demon, right? And then show him, like, because he's saying that we need it. I needed a shot with both of them.
They know my body, I shoot out whoever. Money and music, yeah, this shit forever. Straight to the grave, I'm saying them letters. I'm like, yeah.
Bruh, I love the pacing of how I open that shit up. It is so dumb.
I be speeding,
Clip.
riding around, I be tweaking,
Clip.
riding around with my demons. Where
Clip.
the money at? Cause we need it, and we
Clip.
need it. Where the money at? Cause we need
Clip.
it.
Look at that shit.
Where the money at? Cause we need it. I be speeding.
Clip.
Riding around, I be tweaking.
Clip.
Riding around with my demons. Where the
Clip.
money at? Cause we need it. Yeah, we
Clip.
need it. Where the money at? Cause we need it. Where the money at? Cause we need it. Yeah, we need it. They know my body, I shoot out whoever. Money and music, yeah, this shit forever. Straight to the grave.
Yeah, that shit was going. Oh my God. I just was somewhere else with the way I was like editing on time and shit like that. Yo, shout out Happy Mom in the chat. Shout out Soulless Ginger. Snaps in the chat. What up, y'all? We out here just chilling. Just going over some old work and shit like that. From some of my start, man. Like I mean, I was getting busy with some of the editing choices, some of the opening up, scene selections. Where's the other one I wanted to go over tonight? I think there's a couple, but I definitely wanted to. Oh man, I could do that one and I could do this one. They're both really, really good. I am fire. Oh, that one too. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that one. Okay, let's do this one. No, actually, I don't want to do that one. We want to do this one.
These may look
Hold up, yeah. Let's go ahead and take that down. Get that there, but we need to go back one.
like dentures or parcels.
We need to go back one. There's a couple questions I want to read in the chat. I just want to kind of queue up this next video, which apparently, there we go. Bong. I can't get set up. Okay. In the chat, let's go on. You injured, Happy Mom? I'm sorry to hear that. Doug J says, have you reacted to Carpet Man yet? No. Ren Not Ren says, when you made the video, did you record the whole song from each angle and cut together, or did you only film certain parts separately? Most of the time, yes. I filmed the whole performance in the area, but sometimes I know, like, I'm only going to use a certain set location for, like, certain certain locations. I'll be getting a lot of messages through my phone, and since I'm just kind of chilling right now, I'm just like, shout out to Nintendo James, of course. I just want to say that real quick. Sometimes I know a certain setting I'm only going to use for, like, either like the opening or the first verse or the second verse. Sometimes I'm undecided. If I'm undecided, I'll film the whole song there. You perform the whole song at the medium high level, the low level, and the top level. And then that way I just know when I get in post, I'll have everything I need to edit it without going, damn, I really wish I would have filmed this one on, for this verse versus the other verse or something. I can make those decisions when I get back to the lab. Now, since I've been reacting on YouTube, that's where I've wanted to, like, I wanted to change it. I watch other videos, and sometimes you can tell the directors, like, literally shut up a whole angle for like half a bar, like, and they'll have the performer mouth the words to that one bar, right? Looking at the camera, laying on the carpet like this, or like looking at you laying on the, like this, but like start from here, rapping for a couple bars, and then do like this for like one bar, and then go back up to the top. I just never wanted to do that because there was not enough in the budget for me to justify taking that much time into the creativity, because I'm always getting hit. At this time, I was just nonstop busy with music videos. It was just music videos haven. And that's why I say, that's why I learned how to edit and film and shit, just because I shot music videos and artists always want them. So I don't shoot them as much now as I'd like, but like I want to be creative and take time to do some of those things, even if the budget doesn't allow it. Because now, after reacting to some of these amazing videos from independent artists and then just using the creativity out of them for something to stand out different, that's kind of more the wave I'm on right now. That's what I want to do. Now, will I still have to do a performance video from here and there? And I don't mind performance videos. Sometimes certain songs just call for a performance, but when that's every video that you do is a performance video after performance video after performance video, it just gets tedious, because all people are doing is watching this rap from here, rap from here, rap from here, rap from here, and then the viewer already knows all the settings, all the scenes. They might stick around to see if you know, do a backflip at the end, but I mean, your song's got to hold them there for that amount of time. So I'd like to get in more depth. So thank you, Ren Not Ren. That was a really, really great question. I only edit a few music videos just for fun. That's what's up. Soulless Ginger Snaps, I did see Discord. I get an alert all the time when a message comes in, but sometimes if a thread gets too many messages, it won't give me every message. It'll give me the most recent. And I just so happened to see his name there, and I clicked in and I read the first 2 lines, and that was it. So that was all that. I'm gonna read the rest when I get off online here, but in the meantime, I was just like, yo, just in case you watching, of course. You know what I mean? Like, I laugh. Anyway, me and James I hope we're cool. I think he told me we are. So anyways, can't wait to see your reaction. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. So yeah, that was the part of this that I always enjoyed, though, was like, for me, the big challenge or the big thing that I wanted to feel like, I wanted to be known for being able to step into any setting whatsoever, and then just make the best of it, right? To be able to see all the angles. And that's what I usually use the first 20 minutes of any shoot anywhere, like shooting somewhere where I don't already have screenshots or pictures or something like that of where the location's at. When I go in, I walk the layout, right? And I take the artist with me, and, you know, like, I've already listened to the song enough so I can talk with him about the certain keynotes, and I'd be like, yo, I think this would make a great solo performance shot right here if we shot it low and, you know, your feet dangling or something like that, and then we can bring your friends in for this shot over here, we'll do like this. Or if the story calls for a storyline, then that's what the hell it gotta be. Here's another performance video. It was like a pool party, right? And I literally had to show up to like an apartment complex pool, community pool, and then just get crazy. So here's what I did. This is Shogun Shinobi, go. Okay, so literally the idea is the brother is working at his job, and a lady comes in, and then he has a daydream about what it could be like hanging out with that girl. Oh shit, let's take this to the big screen. You heard?
Yeah. Shogun, yeah.
This is his wife, so it's like, obviously COVID, lockdown, quarantine.
Right before the home. Mac, what up? Yeah. Mac, what up? What it is?
Look, looking up to the sky. Sometimes you got to tell these folks, because they're not actors, right? And so I got to translate, how do I tell a story with images, because I can't use dialogue, because there's a song playing, right? The song is the audio. So I have to use the audio of the song, and then I have to use imagery that most people can understand what's going on in the scene without having dialogue to help explain what's going on in the scene. And this look up that he's doing is to show I'm about to daydream, right? And so like when I'm on set, I go, just go like this. And I got to tell him, I go, you just be cutting, look at her, nod your head a little bit, and then look up. Like I remember specifically that's what I was like, that'll show people that you're about to go into the daydream. You feel me? All right, hold on.
Shogun Shinobi. I got that.
You can't do my dance, I got bands in my pants. Push start the whip, do my dance when she glance.
Blues, greens, popping, right? We want our whites white. So his t-shirt's white. We want to make sure it's white. And then we want our blues popping and our greens popping. There is no blue or green in our skin tone. So I try, for the camera I was shooting on at the time, I tried to push the color as far as I could. I could push it farther now.
That party pack, I got Zans in advance. I'ma do it, get into it. You can't do my dance, I got bands in my pants. Push start the whip, do my
Slow-mo
dance
game is
when
crazy.
she glance. That party pack, I got Zans in advance. I'ma do it, get into it. I'ma do my thing till I get me a milli. Roll me a backwood up or Philly. My aura speaks for me, Millie.
It's the framing of shots for me, okay?
I got bands.
Look at the frame on that shot. What do we say all the time? Rule of thirds, right? What's the rule of thirds? 2 horizontal, all right, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal, right? Right here, look. This line, that's your horizontal bottom. This line where his head's at, that's the horizontal top horizontal, right? It's just it's amazing. She's like, the seating is also centered within there. The pool in depth goes long, so you see all this you see all this blurred out portions of the pool, the trees, the housing complex behind them. Just shows depth. Keep them crisp, keep your background blurry. Shows depth in the shot.
In my pants, push start the whip, do my dance when she glance. That party pack, I got Zans.
Once again, tight. Now this one, if I could reshoot it, I would give him a little bit more headroom here, because I want people kind of looking here, right? So I'd bring that down to maybe say where his neck is at. Maybe have an inch or two in the frame above him. But notice, I am making this portion of this frame full. It's going to have this model over here filling up this area, this model filling up here, and we're almost creating a triangle, right? Man, my film teacher would be proud of me.
In advance, I'ma do it, get into it. You can't do my dance, I got bands in my...
Okay, look at that. This is B-roll showing down the scenario, right? You can't just have action shot after regular speed action shot after regular speed action shot after regular speed action shot. Every once in a while, you got to put a slow-mo shot in there. And artists, specifically in hip hop, love to show off their drip. So you wanted to make sure to get little clips of that, and trust me, they come in handy and they help hellified. Also, something I also wanted to say, that while we play out just a little bit more of this video, I want you to notice, most of the time in every set location that I set up the camera and the talent, I shoot a wide and I shoot a close-up, right? The reason I do that is so that, one, I get 2 takes within that same area. So that way, hopefully, if they miss their lyrics over here on this wide shot, maybe on the close shot, they hit their lyrics. And that way, when I go to that location, because I'm trying to separate how often I'm certain locations. And sometimes I go, I want to go to the pool lawn chair shot with him and his wife. I'd like for him to hit his lyrics over here. So let me shoot a wide and let me shoot a close up. There is also another thing. You have pixelation, right? If I shoot at 4K at a wide, but I zoom in, Now that image slightly gets degraded. There's a certain level you could probably push in that the audience won't notice, but trust me, there's a level where you push in close enough, stuff gets blurry and you go, this ain't 4K. That's what the close-up is for. So in times where I want to cut from wide to close-up, I'm not losing any resolution going from the wide to the close-up. It's crazy how much knowledge I know, and I don't even film like this no more. Close-up. Wide, moving, close-up.
You can't do my dance, I got bands in my pants. Push, start the whip, do my dance.
Movement. I'ma do it. Let's go. Wide to close-up. You see it right there? While they're in the pool, you'll see the wide and close-up. Right there. Right? We're wide. Now it looks like I zoom in on the same footage. Right? But it's actually just part of the transition. Because you'll see right here. You see that? This is me zooming in on this footage. And then boom. We switch to the close-up, right? So it looks like to the viewer I do that. But this way I'm not losing any clarity within it. Oh, shit. Y'all didn't even see it on the big screen. All right. And then so you'll notice the difference between where the ladies are hanging, where I'm zooming in here. Ugh.
Can't do my dance, I got bands in my pants. Push, start the whip, do my dance when she glance. That party pack, I got Zans in advance.
I'ma do it. Get into it.
You can't do my dance, I got bands in my pants.
Push, start the whip.
That party pack, I got Zans in advance. I'ma do it.
Let's go. Oh my God. I was a beast. I was such a beast. Let me see what y'all got to say in the comments. Shout out to Lexi Home Team in the building. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Lexi Home Team says, learn so much from Joey. Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to just show off of what I'm doing. Like I said, I was deep in my Instagram and I saw some of these videos and I was just like, man, I should really show off some of these. And so I'm not going to take up too much time, but I just wanted to go over a couple videos. That was one because I shot outside and I really enjoyed that. The question is, what's the next one? I think we're going to do another one from that same artist, to be quite honest. I just got to figure out where it's at. I can't remember what the name of it was. I go crazy. Let's go. Okay, hold up. Bang. This one is a full story. We're probably going to watch the whole video, okay? We're probably going to watch the first verse we'll probably watch until the end of the first verse or maybe the end of the middle chorus, and then we'll probably stop again at the end, and we'll probably rewind both sections. Really quick, let me give you the synopsis of the story here. We had an idea of a kidnapping to play out. Once again, I show up on screen. I have no dialogue between these actors to show the viewer what's happening. I have to choose the shots that you understand what's happening in the story while the song's playing, okay? This one had other actors besides the Raptor. So I had a girl who kills this opening scene. We have a moving van kidnapping portion in this. I'm telling you, I was in my bag this day. If I would have just had a better camera, more hands on deck, and a little bit more understanding of lighting, oh my God, I would have killed. Oh, okay. I just started recording this. Oh, okay. I was like, I hope I didn't end the stream. All right, here we go. Let's get here. Once again, kidnapping scenario, kidnapping hostage situation, federales. Like, oh my God, it's hilarious. Scene setting, low, feet. Let's go mid shot. Boom.
I go crazy. I go crazy. I go crazy. I go crazy. Strap my team up.
You see that? Oh my.
Don't you play me. I go crazy. 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 Get my cream up. Fuck you, pay me. I go crazy. I go
Shout
crazy.
out to this
I go
girl.
crazy.
Oh my God. Did you see that girl's action? That's why I never cut that whole scene. When I got home and I looked at the footage, I think I even looked at the shot on set, but it was when I got home and I cut out all my clips. I was like, this is going to be a long clip that plays right before the first verse starts, because this girl looked like she was super in trouble and her legs looked so cool kicking in the air while she was getting drugged backwards. We got to watch this again. Shout out to my man, Social Trillion, for leaning out of the moving car and shit. We were just dangerous. All right, let's go. Oh, once again, depth. Depth. Her, totally crisp, right? Van showing up in the background. Once again, on the left, vertical third, right? And then the van is kind of down here on the bottom horizontal, right? These are just showing you the levels of what's going on, not to mention our lovely Colorado background right here, bro. Okay, check this scene out. And I was like, and I'm going to put my director quotes right over the top of this clip of her screaming once he snatches her up. I don't cut. Shout out to this actress.
Don't you play me. I go crazy. 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 Get my cream up. Fuck you, pay me. I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy, coupe so wavy, two-tone gravy. I don't need no heat on, I'm boot already. Every shell out the heat.
What did I use on this one? 24 to 70? Nah, I want to say 1835. Dead ass.
From the two-tone Chevy.
Sorry.
I go crazy, coupe so wavy, two-tone gravy. I don't need no heat on, I'm boot already.
Oh my God.
Shell out the heat, from the two-tone Chevy. Sipping sake, checks and khakis, baby serve. Way too cocky, baby cocky with her bird. She too fine when you look, man, that shit hurt. Diamond crosses on my neck, I holla church. If you ain't smoking gas, then it's dirt.
Oh my God, I love this kidnapping scene too.
Sip the syrup, pass the time with the vert. Load the 9, I'm in the shirt, mess of shine. Gotta shoot through, baby, just save me. I pop 2 M&Ms and you too shady. Say they won't let me in cause we too crazy. I got 2 40s, feel like.
Okay, depth.
Close the curtain, sip the syrup,
Blurry, in focus, blurry.
with the vert. Load the 9, I'm in the shirt, mess of shine. Gotta shoot through, baby, just save me. I pop 2
Blurry door.
M&Ms and you too shady. Say they won't let me in cause we too crazy.
Chris,
I got
blurry
2
behind him.
40s, feel like Jay-Z.
Movement.
Lead a state and still win like Brady. Money, power, what I've been on lately. Big ass, wet mouth like Kate.
One mistake goes right here. Let me show you why. Oh shit, not that. No. We want this. Right here. You can see my t-shirt, the top of my t-shirt right here, or the top of the graphic design on my t-shirt. This is my shoulder. But you just kind of move it and hope no one notices.
I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy. Strap my team up, don't you play me. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy.
Backlight. What's it doing, guys? What's the backlight doing here? You're right. It is. It's separating his hair from the back shadows. And sorry, that synchronized hood pull off killed it.
Don't you play me. I go crazy. 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 Get my cream up. Fuck you, pay me. I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, the 90 Kamakura got the spot, man. Shit live, every time we in the spot, man. Make it rain, pussy wet, go get a mop, man. Ain't window shopping for gas, we copping, ayy. We over here, don't care about they side. We want this life, don't care about
My man got all the weapons.
As you are, Wayne, wear no disguise.
Why you got a katana blade?
It, baby, I ain't plies. Break it down, then stuff it in the cone. It's fully loaded, extra clip, I make it home. If he hot like me, then he a clone.
Who's this? Now, what we could have used was a shot of him slowly tailing everybody, but because I had to create all this on the spot, I missed the shot.
Oh yeah, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy. Strap my team up, don't you play me. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy. Get my cream up, fuck you, pay me. I go crazy, I go crazy.
And we missed a couple shots. To finish the story properly, we missed a couple shots. And also too, this is my we're missing shots of them getting scared and noticing him here, because all of a sudden we just cut to them with their hands up.
I go crazy,
right? And it's just kind of like, it could have used a couple more little scenes in there, as well as right here. Why is he letting the one get away? And then how they look, I let it sit too long. I should have cut it right here. But it just sat too long. When I'm talking about coloring or lighting, like right here, we got a Rembrandt triangle, right? Because the main key light is over here shining vertically on him, right? And so that's creating shadow off his nose. One side of his face gets shadow, while the other side gets primarily exposed. The only problem is this was a reflective black paint on the background. And so you can see the white reflecting from the key light, making a awkward like light spot on the wall. If this was a matte black wall or like a piece of cloth that wouldn't have reflected this, it would have made these green lighting tubes pop harder, and there wouldn't have been no distracting light shed right there. I'm amazing. Bye, Kim. Sorry, Kim. Bye. It would have made for like a little bit better or a little bit more authentic. But as far as some of that opening story, oh my God, I was in my bag. I was in my bag. Also, I want to say this too. Where's the shot of them? Okay. Right here, obviously, this is the scene for kidnapping these two. You see this building in the background? That's where we filmed inside. Right? That's where we filmed inside. So literally on the spot, I'm going, yes, this cul-de-sac street right over here we'll use for the second kidnapping. Have to figure that out right away. Right here in this opening scene, where are we at? This opening scene where we kidnap her, this is that same building that we shot on the inside. So it was just like another side of the building. Always have to do that. I've done that so often on so many of my shoots. Just been able to make it look like we've got 1,000 different locations, or not 1,000, but a lot of different locations within that one area. And that's just for me, like reviewing film. Ton. I also wanted to go back and I really appreciate some of you guys said that's nice and clear. Thank you, Azzy Crab. I appreciate that. Dope work. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Intricate. Lexi Home Team says, love seeing all your work then and now. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, I like I said, I was just deep down the front of my Instagram and I was just like, man, I don't like, I was like, I don't know what I don't know what kind of herb I was smoking back then, but damn, I was killing that shit, bro. Here's another little thing. I'm just gonna play a couple things for you guys. These were some of my first creative, cinematic short films, if you will. And my son was the subject of them. So this is one we called Coffee Junior. Okay, I'm gonna actually get a little bit smaller here. Shout out to Javon for killing this. Look at that old logo. Motion traction titles. Look at that. Okay, so motion tracking titles allows you to stick a title to a surface and it'll bend within reality. But I wanted this to be my start off shot, and I wanted it to be one full shot, and I wanted the title to come up really quick. But once again, here we are. I'm having you read this right here, right? But the subject is right here on this left vertical. I'm just sorry. I just got to talk about it. I was even killing it back then. Shout out to my jitter camera movement. Oh, stepping into the shot. Oh my God, these titles are fire. Oh my God, shout out to my son. No coffee. Oh. Yeah, y'all thought, God damn it. I didn't want to make this one a long one. I just wanted to show it to you, but I realized the sound wasn't on. This is young, early Joey Sparks sound design. Wow, shout out to my boy. I'm about to start tearing up. Oh my God. Look at the placement of where the cup goes. Not only look at the cup, but also look at the placement of where the cup's at. Lower horizontal, left vertical. I was fucking in my bag even back here. I sound designed this and everything.
What am I thinking? I don't like coffee, I'm
8. I am a fool. I mean, it's so silly and so stupid, but
What am I thinking? I don't like coffee, I'm 8.
my boy, oh, he was so little. Oh my God, that was amazing. I haven't watched that in so long. I haven't watched that forever, bro. And then this would be his first action debut by his dad. Oh my God. He's gonna kill me for showing these. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Oh my God. This was before Coffee Jr. The sound design is horrible on this one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I am dying. I am dying. Look at my son.
Wait! I'm your brother.
I'm so dead. That was so funny. Oh my god, that was hilarious, man. That was so fucking hilarious. That was so hilarious, man. Um, First of all, my boy and his smile and like his grins, and then like I remember asking him to do certain things, and certain things like I'm asking like a 6 or 7 year old at the time, like do this and do this, act like this, and he's doing his best to do it. Shout out to Ren Not Ren, said nice muzzle flashes. Yeah, this was like the first time I had ever messed with any of that. Let me show y'all some of the scene stuff when we get there. Love the fact that he pushes the door closed and it wakes up. Good, Javon. He's like, huh? And then the music kicks back in. These guns did not. Hold on. Let me show this first before we watch it again. These guns, when you pull the trigger, they did not go back like a normal gun does. Like normally when you pull the trigger, what it does is it does like that, and then the bullet bang. Or no, actually the bullet bangs and this is rechambering the next clip, right? So I, in post, along with the muzzle flashes, created that look of the gun where it pops out like this by masking a little bit of this right here. By masking, I mean going to the scene and cutting out this portion of the gun and sliding and then like duplicating over top of that. So now I have another one of these right here. I put it on top of it, but I put it back here a little bit so it looks like the gun did like this. Peep for yourself. You see that? Just the smallest. Look at that. So you're looking right here, right? Muzzle flash, chamber goes back, another frame, chamber comes back forward. Oh my God, I was on some shit. You see this? That didn't happen. That's me in post. Like I said, masking it out so it looks like it. Oh my God. And then watch this is one of my favorites. My man turns and drops the clip out, and I've even got the sound effect. Watch. You see right here? Oh my God, it was so crazy. It's so crazy to, one, see my boy that young, two, see my videography skills so young. You got to play this at his graduation party. You ain't never lie. I got to play them all. I think Coffee Jr. will hit heavier, but this one too. And what's crazy is his younger brother has always seen this one, Justice, and he wants one too. Like, he wants to do this. He wants to fight himself. But I know if I do that, I have to up the game so much more. Like, I have to be more impressive with him playing both characters. So now you guys have seen, I don't know, you've seen work where I've duplicated people on the screen, what we call cloning them. So like, if you want to have the same person playing two characters on the screen, we call it cloning. I have to show that my cloning skills have come way farther, and like the action's got to be ramped up more than this. Obviously sound design's got to be better. Special effects got to be upraised. I mean, the hammer pull on this was pretty good. The muzzle flashes could have been toned down a little bit. They're a little obnoxious. But once again, I was just in love with film, and I was just trying to create the fucking 80s action movies that I grew up loving. You know what I mean? Let me see here real quick. You can do one for Justice like Matrix. I want to, or like Junior Wick. Oh my God, you guys are thinking right along the lines where I'm thinking of. But the problem is I want to do it in the home. You know what I mean? Now, if I did Junior Wick, that'd be way. I'd actually wait until he got way older to do Junior Wick, because the idea for that would have to be he has to play all the different bad guys. Okay, when John Wick steps in somewhere, he like, and he's shooting everybody so systematically, and we all love how he looks at multiple enemies and how he decides to take out the highest, most potential threat faster than the normal person would think. So I would have to do that there. With the Matrix, that one could be done a little less involved, given some of the effects are going to be obviously more elevated than this older one that I did with Javon. But like, we could do bullet time and stuff like that, and we could get the clothing and stuff like that. But once again, you'd probably want more. See, like, if I did the Matrix, they'd have to kung fu fight a little bit. Like, they'd probably shoot some guns, miss each other a bunch, right? And then do a fight scene. And so then I got to choreograph that. But that's going to be harder because I'd have to use one of his friends and then mask his head on the talent later. And I'm not that skilled yet. But man, that would be amazing. Lethal Weapon would be amazing. Oh my God, you're thinking great, Azercraft. Shout out to you, Owen Zollinger. I appreciate you. Said, I don't know, Owen. Crazy to see how far you come. I know. I'm looking at that shit and I'm just like, man, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that all those years. Wick and Matrix are the same guy. They can fight himself. Ren, not Ren. I'm stealing this. I am stealing that. Don't be surprised. We are literally talking about one side of him being him in a John Wick tuxedo suit with the white shirt, right? Maybe a wig with some long hair. And then the other one, him all black with a pair of blacked out glasses with a slick back haircut. Amazing. Great idea, Ren Not Ren. Thank you so much, man. That was such a great idea, man. Charles Allen says, awesome stuff, Joe. I appreciate you, bro. Wheats, What's poppin', Roaring Roots? Glad to see you here. Hopefully YouTube don't take this down. And then we could just kind of leave it up for anybody else who wants to kind of tap in and watch it. But like I said, I was supposed to go live with some other Colorado YouTubers tonight, and since they canceled, I had already planned going live. And like I said, I was so far down my Instagram page that I was looking at these old pieces of work, and I was like, I want to show these off again. Like, I really did a lot of work. And you can like see, like, hold up, what are we doing here? Oldest. Like, you can see some like 60 views on that junior versus junior. 60 views. So, and those are probably repeated. I probably just added one right then, you know what I mean? Where's that speeding one? It might have been like 100 on speeding. Oh, wait till I show y'all this one. This one, Poster Girl. I think I actually did do a behind the scenes. I think I've already showed you that one. What is speeding at? Come on now. Where am I speeding? We were speeding right around with my demons. It's got 80 views. You know what I mean? 80 views. So it's like I wanted to kind of, you know, re-show some of this shit that I did, man. I did some fire ass shit, and I don't know if folks know about it. Here's me with my first this is my first Star Wars effects. It's literally 30 seconds long. Super old logo. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. That was crazy. That's nuts. That's just nuts. It's just nuts. It's just nuts to see what I did. All right. Lightsaber sounds got my attention from cooking. Hilarious. Yeah, man. I have come a long way. I'm looking back at some of that stuff makes me want to go through more work. So I don't know if I'll do them in live form like this or if I'll make solid videos, but I kind of want to start doing stuff like that, like more in-depth, behind the scenes video production videos. You know what I'm saying? And even if they're just review videos or something like that, then that's what it is. You know what I mean? So, oh God, I was a crazy guy. Yo, I know there ain't but like 6 of y'all still in here. Shout out to y'all, man. Fuck with y'all heavy. Thank y'all for being here. Ren, not Ren. It seems like you really enjoyed some of this BTS stuff on like how stuff was made. So like, even if it's just me and you reviewing some of this old stuff, that'd be cool. But Lexi Home Team loves doing it. Kim Maple Syrup, what's popping? She says, hello, Joey. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you. My wisdom tooth that I had extracted is healing and I'm feeling good. I've been pushing the limits on it. Wheatso2 says, Joey, I like the Jodeci I sang Jodeci at the beginning of the video, so if you want to rewind it. And then someone else said something too, is like, Charles Allen, how does copyright stuff work on stuff you produced? Well, if you produce it with a copyrighted piece of material, if the software, YouTube software picks it up, then they'll call it. But like some of these music videos I've had uploaded on my channel for a long time. And back then I uploaded them before the artist. And what's crazy is YouTube gave me the ownership of whatever beat they were playing right there. I remember that was crazy because YouTube didn't give these owner notifications until like, I don't know, it was kind of wild after I shot a lot of those, and then all of a sudden they sent out like a bunch of fucking emails to me going, you know, or sent emails to other people saying, you know, take down this stuff. Joey Sparks owns this sound, because I would upload the video to YouTube to show the artist. I would like, you know, upload it to YouTube, put it on unlisted, share the link, ask the artist, what do you think? You know what I mean? Watch it when you get a chance, make sure there's no edits that are needed. And then if it's good, I'll send you the file over the internet. Well, then they'd be like, yeah, it's good, but it's uploaded on my thing. Even though it's not public, it's uploaded on my thing. I would send them the video. They would upload to their YouTube channel and they would run it. And then maybe like a month or two, I would release it on my YouTube channel so people could see the whole video on my YouTube. And then, like I said, after a while, YouTube just was like, yo, you own all this shit. It's crazy. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all for showing up. And those of you showed interest in some of that stuff. Because, yeah, man. Filming is what I like to do. Tomorrow I get to film some boudoir stuff, I think. Or I'm filming with my boudoir person for some business client or something like this. So we're going to do some BTS business content stuff. And then potentially I have a film on Saturday, but Saturday we're supposed to get snow. So we're playing it by ear, but if so, then I do believe I'm filming at Garden of the Gods. Yeah, man, it should be really, really dope. That one's going to once again be like performance based and stuff like that. But like this video that I got planned that I want to shoot with Vet Life, bruh, when I say I'm going to spaz on this video and the special effects, I mean, I'm going to spaz. It's going to be like one of the biggest ideas that if I pull it off and make it look good, oh my God, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Lexi Hontain says, it's so cool. Gotta sharpen my skills so I can help with that Ren video you're going to do. Someday. Yeah, I told like people like him, Sam Tompkins, and anybody who I fuck, like that has recognized my reactions to their music and fuck with me like that, you better believe if they're anywhere near me or anywhere in the States where I can get like a relatively cheap domestic flight to, packing up my stuff and I'm going to film that John. I got drones, 360 cams, multiple cameras, tons of my own lighting and shit like that. And then years, I'm talking years of fucking filming knowledge in my head. So I can't wait. Anyways, you guys, thank y'all for being here. If you want to share this video with a friend and let them know kind of what I'm into, and this is why I react to music videos, the video portion a lot more than I do the song, be my guest. I appreciate you. I do have some behind the scenes in action, but they never really had the audio of like you hearing me go, yo, do this, or like where I'm setting my camera settings and stuff. But I guess maybe those details y'all would enjoy. That's what I got the 360 cam for though. So don't even trip. 360 cam is going to help with that. Anyways, I've got a busy day tomorrow, work. And then my youngest son's got another season of YMCA starting again. So his practice is on Wednesday nights. Plus I got, also to shoot and record reactions because I'm behind on reactions. That's why nothing's came out. So I got to do some reactions. I got to film the podcast for this week. There's a lot of shit I got to do. I don't know how I'm going to get to it all. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. And then Thursday night, my son got another basketball game to him. And Saturday night, he got another basketball game. I'm about to be busy. But once again, while I got you here, yes, I do believe I'm going live for 90s theme night on Friday. There will be a members only post on YouTube, and that's where you'll go to put your 90s. Actually, I don't know if I want to do it as that. I want to kind of do it as Discord. I'm undecided whether it's YouTube members or Discord. I think it should be YouTube members, but usually YouTube members, we weren't doing themes. YouTube members, we were just doing whatever. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna be doing 90s themes, so I feel like that should be on Discord. I don't know. I'm still undecided. I got another day to decide. Either way, I fuck with y'all heavy. Fuck with y'all a long way.